Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Paige Beckers admits her jealousy, her envy of Caitlin Clark. It's finally out in the open. And folks, if Paige is jealous of Caitlin Clark, if Paige is envious that Caitlin Clark's the one that took the WNBA to the next level, that actually made people tune in, imagine how the rest of the league feels. Imagine how the rest of the league feels. And Paige and Caitlin came up with each other. Paige is looking at Caitlin saying, that should have been me. I should be the one getting all these deals. I should be the one that's taking the WNBA from the basement to the kitchen. That should have been me. If Paige is saying that, imagine what these players who's been in the league 7 years are thinking. 9 years are thinking. 10 years. Imagine what oldies like Dewana Bonner and Brittany Griner and Natasha Cloud. Imagine what those old, wily veterans are thinking to themselves. They probably are jealous and envy and times 10 when it comes to how jealous and envious Paige is. Paige Beckers, speaking to Sue Bird, says the quiet part out loud. And you know what, Paige? I got to give you credit. Because so many players in this league try to hide it, try to act like that's not the case. And how they act it out, they assault her. They put a fist in Caitlin Clark's throat. You don't do that. So I appreciate you for that. And I appreciate you for actually admitting the truth. Saying what we all know. Saying what we all are aware of. The players are jealous of Caitlin Clark's stardom. They're envious of Caitlin Clark's stardom. And they wish they were the ones that were getting the response, that were being held responsible for bringing the WNBA to another level. They want the credit that Caitlin Clark is getting, and they can't stand it. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. I see a lot of Paige Beckers fans talk about how she can't stand CC. This might help y'all understand why jealousy and envy are not easy emotions to deal with. What do you got to say, Paige?
And then it just felt like women's basketball just took the world by storm, and rightfully so. So I'm not, and I felt bad because I felt like jealous in a way, and I felt like envious, and I've never been that type of person where I don't want other people to succeed. Like, I want everyone around me to succeed, like, more than I want myself to succeed. Like, I just want great for people. I want, like, I've always thought, like, showing light on others doesn't diminish your own. Like, I feel like iron sharpens iron, and I just feel like really happy for people who are succeeding, because I know how hard it is to be at this level and how much work it takes and how much resilience and dedication.
Paige doesn't want to be jealous. She doesn't want to be envious. She knows how hard. She doesn't want to feel these emotions that she's feeling. She felt bad because she was jealous. She felt bad because she was envious. Because women's basketball hit another level as it should. And why did it hit another level, Paige? Because of you? Because of you? No. Because of Angel Reese. No. Because of Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark took the world by storm. Caitlin Clark made people pay attention. Caitlin Clark made people pay attention to the fact where, even coming off of her junior year tournament run, you saw the big jump in viewership in the WNBA coming off of her junior year. Before she was even in the WNBA, what she did in that tournament was so crazy and so bonkers and had America by the balls that they were like, damn, what's the professional league looking like? Paige, gotta give you credit.
And then it just felt like women's basketball just took the world by storm.
Women's basketball and why is that? And who's the face behind that? Again, going into the freshman year, everybody was saying it should have been Paige. Paige, this is gonna be you, Paige. You're gonna take the league. You're gonna be the one to carry it moving forward. And then, oh, damn, who's it? Wait, who's that? Wait, what? Oh, I got to tune into this. Even comparing stats, a lot of people are saying Caitlin Clark had the better freshman year, but they had to give it to Paige because they already anointed Paige as the chosen one. But what these people don't know is that the fans choose. The people actually choose. It's not the corporations. Yeah, you guys can put as much dollars behind a person as you want. You can put as much energy behind them as you want. As they say in the wrestling business, you can give them that push. But if the fans don't want it, the fans don't want it. And when the fans see somebody that they want, yeah, we want this. We want this. And that was CC 22.
And rightfully so. So I'm like, I'm not, and I felt bad because I felt like jealous in a way. And I
felt jealous of who? You don't feel jealous of a whole entire organization, of a whole entire league. You don't feel jealous of a whole entire movement. You feel jealous of the person that propelled that movement. Ooh, ouchie.
I felt like envious, and
Ooh, envy of who? What, you're envious of women's basketball? You can't be envious of, you're envious of the person that pushed women's basketball forward. Damn. And you were tight as fuck too, sitting on the bench. Not your fault, you got hurt. Tight, pissed off, like damn, that should have been me. Stewing every single game. But I gotta give people credit. Man, people are giving Paige credit for this. At least Paige has the decency to admit it. The rest of them straight up haters with no guts to admit it. Shout out to Paige for telling the truth. It's funny when people have that I want to lift up everybody attitude when they are considered the great one, but then they get pretty jealous and envious when they aren't seen as the greatest anymore. So I want to uplift this person, uplift this person. Wait, but I'm the one being uplifted. No, don't uplift me. I should be doing the uplifting. No, I'm not happy about this. I'm like, oh, ouchie. Uh-oh. This will always blow my mind. I remember years and years ago, Paige and Haley Van Lith were low-key viral before ever going to college. It's crazy how it ends up being Cece that becomes the star. She thought she was going to be the tighter. She thought. I don't mind this at all. I don't mind this at all. Be upfront with us. Don't blow smoke up my behind. I hate when people try to blow smoke up my ass. Give it to me straight. Tell me the truth. The problem is when people deny and gaslight us to say that jealousy doesn't exist. Michael Ramford, touche. It's crazy to think, but it was a white girl from Iowa who took the world by storm. It's insane that this is how it happened, but that's the origin of this. What's going on right now? Yep. It takes a lot for someone to, it does take a lot for somebody to admit that. I got to give Paige credit for this. This is fairly mature of her, to be honest. And you know what? If this is the Paige that we see, and not her putting on the black scent, not her putting on the front, the act to get accepted, if we actually get some truth and some transparency, and this is the Paige that we see, and not trying to do the whole black power thing, and I have a dream, not doing that, just be yourself, I'm sure more people would be rocking with Paige. But instead, she decides to throw on that black scent, act like somebody she's not, pretend like she's someone who she's not, and people see right through it. And people also see honesty when it's in front of them too. And right in this moment, Paige was being honest. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel. That means so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.